morning.
Morning. Today we are on my sister's house. We're gonna replant some peach trees. 2 years ago I planted the pits. Gonna dig them out and replant them at our house. And my sister got already also some. My parents were here last weeks and they planted them for my sister and my brother-in-law.
So these peaches come from France. My father-in-law brought them. They are wild peaches and we hope they are going to do fine here. I think so. They are really big already. We also have some at home at the moment, but when we planted them the wild boars found them and dug them all up. There are a few left, but I think the roe deer ate them, so they are not doing so great. But these are really big already, so we hope these will do better.
They are very well rooted. Just 2 years old. Huh?
So we are back at our own property. Now we are going to plant the peach trees and see how it turns out. This whole area behind me is all empty. The previous owners got rid of all the trees that were here, and yeah, it's a shame, but we will plant a lot of more trees to get it nice again.
80 meters long, so it will be a long row of peach trees. I'm gonna plant them this line to get a 3-meter wide opening between the border and our and the line of trees. So we can easily cut the grass with the tractor between it. Will be much easier for us. So that's plan for today. And you can see the pit of the peach.
We're almost done here. I think we need about 3 or 4 more peaches, and then we will stop because there's the edge of the forest, and they won't grow there. So, but the only problem is every time we need to get water, we have to go all the way down there because we have no water up here. So it's a little bit of a workout, but in the meanwhile we do it, we can enjoy this beautiful view, so we cannot complain. Dogs are patiently waiting. They really love it up here. And also we have to make a fence from all the way down there, all the way up there. We already have the stuff, but we still have to do it because the roe deer and the wild boars are eating everything up here, digging big holes. And because of the vegetable garden, we really need to do something about it. So this morning we planted the peach trees, and we decided that we're going to protect them with some wire. So we decided we are going to make the fence instead, because we already have that and we are going to make it anyway, so better do it now.
Yes.
So collect some stuff.
Yeah, collect some stuff and let's do something.
So last spring we already installed the gate you can see over here. It's about 70 meters long. And I think now we are going to go 80 meters up, and then also some horizontal fencing. I don't know how many meters that is going to be, but I think it's quite a lot. But I will be happy when it's done, because Now the dogs sometimes go to the neighbors when they hear or see something, and it's better that they stay just on our property, and also for the wild boars and the roe deer.
Onderkant 49. Zo.
Yeah. Okay, next.
So while the guys are working on the fence, I'm going to get some soil to fill in all the holes that are upstairs. Due to the wild boars and the dogs, they dug also some holes. And while they are busy making the poles for the fence, then I'm going to fill the holes up again.
We placed a lot of fence posts. Now we're gonna fine tune them, pour some concrete around it where needed. Afterwards, I hope it will be the weather will be dry. Normally we hope for some water, but now I hope for some dryness because I want to continue tomorrow. And if the soil is wet again, it's not possible to drive up. So. possible.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So yesterday we finished putting up the fence post for the fence. I think we placed about 70 or 80 posts.
Yeah, that were a lot.
Yes, and somewhere next week we are going to finish the fence with the mesh steel and the barbed wire.
Yes.
And
One piece of the terrain, a little bit of forest. We didn't fence that part because we love the wild life, but we need to protect our fruity trees and the vegetable garden.
so next week we will finish the fence. And thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and put a thumbs up.
Yes, thanks for watching. Have a nice weekend. See you next week.
See you next week.